Hey everyone, how's it going? Nexy is here, back with the last part of the Players8 Amazon Challenge. We are going to try and get right to bail in this last episode. I hope I can do it pretty quickly, considering it is Players8. So let's see if we can get it done in within an hour, hour and a half tops. That's my goal here. So we will not be killing everything. We're just going to try and skip whatever we can. Leveling is not as big of a deal. It's not a high priority since we are already level 28. We got plenty of damage. We just have to do the damage and not die. Sounds simple, right? So in this first part, this is where I wish I was a sorceress. I mean, how often do we always wish we were a sorceress? Teleport is the best here, but because we don't have teleport, we got to run all the way through this. We got to try and skip past everything, which means hug the wall, and eventually we'll get up here. So that's what we want to do here. Head right up, continue to hug the wall. There's usually a champion pack like right here, a little bit further up. I think I might try killing him because it's good XP. Level 30 can't be that bad. Look at that, one shot. I think it's worth killing these guys. Let me kill you. One more strike. Ooh, that damage. See, that's why I like the cold res from the helmet from previously. 24 cold res, and I was sorely lacking there. I'm at 38, so really glad I have the cold res there. Gonna skip past and go this way. Almost level 29, so let's continue to head up here. Hug the wall. There might be one more champion pack, or boss pack, whatever you prefer to call them. Skip right past. Alright, so not much further. This is usually a long walk, but it's actually quite easier as long as you just hug the wall. Otherwise, you're attacking a lot of guys, and you're weaving in and out, and it just spends a lot of time. But hugging is always the easiest way. Generally the best strategy in some of the areas of this game, like Act 2, if you're trying to get from like Dry Hills to Far Oasis. Hugging the wall is a very good strategy. Okay, almost there. I can feel it. Very close. You guys can see it's starting to cut off now, so Shank should be right here. Yes, he is. Hello, Shank. So level 29, that is excellent. Oh yeah, look at that damage on Players8. Before you guys ask, I know it's on Players8 because I'm recording this one right after Act 4, which was on Players8. So I did not like leave, restart the game or anything. So I don't have to put Players8 on because of that reason. So it's already on Players8. I would be one-shotting everything right now if this was on Players 1. Javelin Amazons do that much damage. Kill this champion pack real quick for the experience. So now we gotta head all the way up here. Stamina Shrine, that's going to be very useful for running away. So we need to run through here, and we need to rescue 3 prisons of barbarians. So hopefully we can find them pretty quickly. This can be very annoying without teleport because we have to go through walls. As you guys can see here, we got plenty of walls here. This can get really annoying to weave through. There's one right there, so we have to go around. Alright, 10 more to go, or 2 more prisons. So that's the first one down. Kill the champion real quick. Ow, that damage. Come here. Let me kill you. Wow, these guys must have lightning resistances if they're not really dying there and every charge bolt is basically hitting him. So 2 more prisons. One I think will be northeast over here and another one to the northwest. So that's what we're going to check. Otherwise it's going to be a dead end over here. Let's check real quick over here. Okay, it's starting to look like northeast this way is going to be the next area, like the next zone. So we want to actually backtrack here real quick and hopefully find the next 2 prisons. I think one will be like right over here to the left, and then even more. Yeah, there it is. And the other one might be a little bit northwest from this one. So we'll check. It's usually like in like a number 7 or something like that. It's kind of hard to say. Rescue 5 more, 1 more prison. So I think the last one will probably be like right over here. Oh, this is a dead end, so maybe not. But I'm going to check just in case. My gut's telling me that it's definitely wrong, I'm guessing. But I want to check. I want to play safe here. Okay, so if that one's there, that one's there. It's got to be all the way up then. So we have to head all the way back up. This is why I wish I had teleport. So where could it be? Could it be maybe at the bottom? Let's check this. Nope, dead end. Okay, so is it further up? Yeah, it could be. I see like a building up there, but that could always just be right to the next area. Frigid Highlands can be a little bit weird in that case. Like, honestly, it's really easy to find if you have teleport. Again, I cannot stress enough how much I miss playing a sorceress. It's the main class I play in Diablo 2. So whenever I'm not playing sorceress and I don't have teleport, I die inside. If you guys were to be given a gold, $1 for every time I bring up teleport, I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of gold, basically. Because I will never stop crying about teleport when I don't have it. So, we got that done. Luckily, that was really easy. It's generally a pretty simple pattern. It's just really hard to navigate through all the walls and rocks without teleport. Sorry, I brought it up again. There's another gold for you guys. So now we got to go through the Ariat Plateau. I believe that's the next part here. Now, most of the maps are actually really easy. In Act 5, you just go straight one direction. So in this case, I'm going northeast all the way up, not really changing direction. And you guys will see I will most likely just find the spot. It's usually that simple in Act 5. It's going to be Crystalline Passage and Ancient's Way. Those are the 2 that are going to be very annoying to get through. But this one is generally simple. So we keep going northeast non-stop. Eventually, we'll hit the wall. Experience Shrine, that's quite nice. Unfortunately, I don't need it. So now we go northwest all the way one direction. Since we hit a dead end, we go all the way northwest, and it's going to be up here. So, stamina potions, let's use those. So the next part, I think it's Glacial Trail or something like that. It's going to be all the way one direction now, this way. And we will find it. Trust me, I know. It's going to be all the way up here. Now, this is the only annoying part, getting through here. But luckily, we one-shot the doors. If we were like a Zeal Paladin or a Boson, this would be much more annoying. But since we just one-shot the doors and keep going, it's easy. God, I do not want to speedrun this game on a non-sorceress. Maybe a Trap Assassin, but Sorceress, Trap Assassin, those are like the only 2 exceptions. I would die inside if I had to speedrun this. Granted, it's also Players8, so... Oh, we gotta be careful here. This is Players8. Amplify is a bit scary. A lot of extra damage taken plus Players8. So I need to be careful of how much damage I will end up taking here. Hopefully not too much. Now luckily this guy is big, so every charge bolt is hitting him. So I basically just one-shot, which is nice. Alright, so mana potions, pick up the large charm here. Topaz, that's a lot of extra gold for potions later. So Crystalline Passage, we are now here. This is the one that's kind of annoying to find, as you guys will quickly find out here. It's like a maze a bit. And these guys are here, these Blood Lords or Moon Lords, those are scary. Uh-oh, are we going to be trapped? Uh-oh, we're trapped with Amplify damage. Luckily, one shot. I was actually about to leave there. I'm not kidding. I was actually just about to just instantly leave. I'm glad I did not instantly leave, because otherwise we would have had to run all the way back. Have some faith. Have some faith. Nope, gotta leave. That's unfortunate. See, this is why I like teleport. That wouldn't happen if I had teleport. I could just like skip right through. Of course, I'm sure it's partly my fault with bad running. Ooh, 25,000 gold. Plenty of potions right there off the gold cost. 5 to strength, 9 to life, 1 dex. Let's get rid of that. Poison res, we'll get rid of that. Let's hold on to that. Excellent. So now we got to run all the way back. See, this is what I hate. This is why I like teleport. Now, did I pick up any waypoints? I don't think I did. Just frigid. So we have to actually run all the way back, right? Wow, I should have picked up the waypoint when it was 2 feet away. This won't take too long, thankfully. We already have the map, and it's pretty much one direction. So let's just hopefully get through this quickly. One-shot the rocks. Head all the way up. I should position myself a bit more north, I guess. I'll risk going through some walls and stuff, but the reason why I want to do this is because we will have to turn left anyway. At least that's how I'm looking at it. Can I not get trapped, please? Let's get past everything. Kill the door. Okay, so we need to keep going northeast. See, this is what I hate. I just want to teleport. I'm telling you guys, if I ever speedrun this game, I don't know if I ever would, if that's something you guys want to see. I've never speedrun this game before, but if I were to, it's going to be Sorceress for sure. I just can't live without teleport, man. I'm privileged, I'm spoiled, I'm sorry, I admit it, but this is killing me inside just running like this. So, yeah, we have this pretty good. Run all the way east. And then now we cut directly west in a second here when we can, since it's going to be way up here. Just don't want to get trapped. Go around this rock. Walking Simulator 2018. That's Diablo 2 right now. So let's get past. More doors. Excellent. Okay, what do we have? Let's see here. Dead end, that's what we have. Let's try and avoid so many demons. My aura, that's a bit scary. Big damage boost to the packs, but luckily we're not fighting them. We just want to get through here. Blow up these rocks, go through the door. Go, 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 before we get trapped. Excellent. Good old one-shots. And we're back to where we were. Don't trap me, don't trap me. Let me in, excellent. So now we gotta be, I'm gonna be extra careful here if I can. Like, these are small passageways, so it's really hard to just skip right past. But I'll try my best. What we want here is Glacial Trail, that's one. But what we also want is the Crystalline Waypoint. If we can get that. Frozen River, that's something else we also need. Actually, I don't want the crystal. Good, don't trap me, I'll be pissed. So, you know what I'll do here is I'll leave my town portal up, and I'm going to go through the Glacial Trail. Because if I find the next waypoint, that's good. Because we have to come back anyway to Frozen River, which is right there. So we actually need to go through this way to finish the act. But also go to Frozen River later, once I get the next waypoint. That's what the goal is here. We need a waypoint. I'm trying to like save time here by having a waypoint to this area. So if we do find the waypoint here, that's going to be really good. It doesn't have to be here, actually. It could be the next one as well. Anywhere on the way to Ancient's Way, basically. The second we find a waypoint, we go back. So Frozen Tundra is the next part. All right, next part. So as I mentioned earlier, it's usually in one direction, right? So in this case, it's probably all the way northeast, right to the end. We just go one direction until we run into the mountainside wall, which takes us to, I believe, the Ancient's Way next. So the Players 8 challenge isn't that big of a deal, to be honest, because we are skipping most stuff anyway. It's only difficult when we get to the actual parts we have to fight, like the bosses. Nice, there's our waypoint, so now we go back to town, and we deal with Anya and the Frozen River. Once we have her dealt with, we can take that waypoint back and do the Ancients much quicker. Efficiency, so Crystalline Passage. Now we gotta run all the way back down. Excellent. Get right in there, and now we need to figure out where the Frozen River will lead to. It's usually just follow the path, but sometimes it doesn't work out that much in the Frozen River. Greaves, no big deal. That's a lot of witches. I'm actually trapped. Let me attack. Okay, good. I'm not trapped anymore. I can leave. Almost level 30 here, but we kind of want to skip everything if we can. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Can we skip past? Great. That gamble, I might have to leave now. Guess we'll find out. Good. We're getting out of there. Accidentally moved up. We want to hug this corner so not as many can hit us. Excellent. Level 30. Good. Excellent. Let's get out of here quick. Man, that is so annoying to deal with. Not a fan. So I think we go up this way. It's all the way around. It's usually like a curve like that. You go down, and then you have to go all the way around the wall, and then you go back up. That's usually how Anya works here in the Frozen River. So that's what we're running with here. Now this part, yep, there it is. The quest just activated. So this can be a bit scary because they have mana burn up here. So that's going to be annoying to deal with. And they also stun on top of that. You guys can see the stun effect on me right there. That stun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and kite them. I'm going to like use an attack, run a bit back, use an attack, run a bit back. And hopefully that's good enough to kill them without dying or taking up too much time. So it should be up here based off the quest. Yep, there it is. Use an attack, push back a bit. Excellent. We got this. Now we head up. Frozenstein. This is the guy that's a pain. Mana burn. See that freezing plus mana burn? That's really annoying to deal with. Let's push back a little bit. Okay, where do these guys come from? Oh, God. Oh, God. We'll try and kite back up. I think by far our biggest weakness is the cold damage. Not only does it slow us down, but then you add the dodging on top of that, and it's just really hard to get any attacks off. That's like the only problem, is not being able to do damage. That's the weakest part of this build early on, but it's not that bad. If it was on players 1, we would just one-shot everything and everything would be dead. So that's the difference between players 8 here, is you can't just kill everything instantly, so you're kind of stuck basically trying to do damage when you can. Almost got it.
I can't carry it.
That mana burn though. Oh my god, that mana burn! Let me just attack! And he's healing on top of this. There we go, big hit. Big hit. One more. Good. Oh, that's so annoying to deal with. Okay, so we have that done. Now we gotta talk to Anya here. Get the potion. This will give us 10 to all resistances, and we have the third quest completed. Excellent. So Players 8 is actually more frustrating than I expected. Like, wow. I'm curious how a sorceress would work out in this. So let's see. Still no Tal Rune, but we'll get that actually from the second quest. Let's pick up this War Sword real quick. Pretty good spear, actually, most likely. 18 to 63. Not bad. We'll give that to the mercenary.
I am overburdened.
Scroll of resistances. Let's use that. This will give us a Tal Rune over here. So now we have this, so we need the Tal right here. Tal. Eth. And that will give us run, walk, hit recovery, stuff like that, which is really good. So look how much faster I run.
Yes.
Razan is level 27, 8 to 21, 18 to 63. Big damage boost there. He does 188 damage. This will hopefully make a difference when he's attacking these monsters on players 8. So that's good. Alright. Just use that real quick. And now we got to go down and we do quest number 4. So quest number 1 is done here. Quest number 3 is done. And quest 4 is going to be Anya here with Neelathak. Let's pick that up and sell that for gold. This run walk will help us a lot as well, getting through. Now, if we had the stealth right away to begin with, we would have gone through here a lot faster. But we just did not get lucky with the Tal rune, and we did not farm the Countess for it. But we got it now, which is okay. Yay, Mercenary leveled up. It's level 28. Okay, now this part can be a little bit annoying. I don't know, like I don't have it memorized on what the map is for this one, but Halls of Pain into Halls of Vault is generally kind of easy to tell. I'm scared about how much damage I'm going to take here off these guys, but that pack was easy to deal with. Okay, so hopefully we can find this real quick, because I hate this area. It's kind of cramped up, as you guys can see. Hopefully we can find it right away. Luckily with the stealth, we can kind of like skip past really fast, squeeze by, which is going to be very nice. Now, I doubt it's going to be up here, but I'm checking anyway because my gut's like, check. Please be up here. Please be up here. Dead end. Thank Jesus for the stealth rune word, though. Look at this run speed. This is very useful. Don't charge me. Stamina potion. Let's go. Quick, quick, quick. Dead end. Okay, at least we can cut through here. That's fine. I wonder where it is for this map, because I don't have that memorized. I'm sure there's a pattern. I know there's a pattern for Halls of Pain. This one is the one I just don't have memorized. You can generally tell. Can I skip past? Okay, that's good. Ooh, those guys run fast. Okay, a little bit further up. No big deal. Skip past. At least we're not getting trapped at all, which is good. I really don't want to have to run back. But, I mean, there's no waypoint at the moment. So it would be easy to run back. I just don't really want to. So, oh, good. There it is. So, yeah, see, that's a similar map, actually, to Halls of Pain. Now, it's kind of hard to tell because we don't have the waypoint. The map is easy to tell if you have the waypoint because it's usually across from the waypoint. So, we don't have one, so it's kind of hard to tell where it is. But I know there's generally a spot over to the left, which it might be. We'll see. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, that does not look good. Let's go get a stamina potion real quick.
Good afternoon.
Okay, that's a dead end. I'm going to check bottom left. I'm not going to check up there based off all those guys there. So there's usually one over there to the west. Kind of not at the top left. It's more directly to the left. And then there's usually one down at the bottom as well. Somewhere over here. I don't think it's going to be it. Based off this map. Okay, that's just rude. Don't charge me. And then there's also one at the top right as well. So it's going to be based off where we find the waypoint if we end up finding that first. Skip right past. Please be the Halls of Vault. I don't think... No, this is not going to be it right here. This is a dead end most likely. Yep. So it might just be above us. Kind of up there to the north area. That's one of the other spots I'm going to check next. It's really hard to tell. If we had the waypoint, I would know pretty much instantly where it is, but we don't have the waypoint, and we haven't found it yet. Yeah, see, top just above, that's what I predicted. Now, there's 4 ways here. There's no definitive way of checking. You just have to guess what way, and then quest will pop up based off where. So not this way. So 25% chance there. Come on, let's have it. Bottom right. Good. Quest popped up. Now we gotta just kill. Gotta play it safe. So this is where Neolithak can get scary because he can Corpse Explosion, and Corpse Explosion does damage based off the monster corpse's health. And because this is Players 8, they have a lot more health, which means Corpse Explosion can do more damage. Luckily, it wasn't killing us really there, but I'm kind of scared to see how it's going to turn out here. Not so bad so far. Oh, that one was a lot. So we just got to be really careful here. Oh god, that damage. You guys saw that? Big damage. I'm going to just try and skip past. Oh, I'm getting trapped. I want to skip past. Please let me skip past. There we go. Let's focus on Neolithak now. Ooh, my god, that damage. Ooh, ouch. Neolithak is no joke. And of course, we're getting frozen as usual. Why must every boss and monster have freezing, man? That's our biggest weakness. I can kill him so quickly if I'm not slowed on attack speed, but he's gonna die now. Excellent. Okay, so Neolithak is done. That was a little bit scary. Hell mode is where people get one-shotted there. I've been one-shotted a couple of times before from Neolithak. I'm not a big fan of Neolithak at all. When it comes to magic finding on hardcore, I'll leave that to someone else to farm the keys. I'm not going to take that risk usually, but this is normal, so it's not a big deal. So quest 4 is completed. Now we get to do, as you guys can see here, talk to Anya. So I guess we'll finish that up real quick. Done, completed. She'll personalize an item. I believe we have every quest done so far. Yes, we have. Just the Ancients and Bale left. So now the waypoint kicks in here with the Frozen Tundra that we got earlier. We can run all the way up now. One direction, as I mentioned. Don't trap me. Good. Let's break the door. Goodbye, door. Not necessarily home improvement there, but I'm apparently destroying a lot of doors today. So we head all the way up one direction, and we're going to have a little tunnel that we go through again. Should be right there. It is. Excellent. Ancients Way. Now we must find the Ancients. I hope we can find it on the first attempt, because I really don't want to get trapped again. Don't freeze me, don't freeze me. Good. So the Ancients Way and the Crystalline Passage are kind of similar, where it's like 4 different ways. Excellent. Ariat Summit. We got this, boys. We got this. Let's pick up some potions. Let's hope a mercenary does not die. I hope I have enough mana potions. That's going to be another question here. So, let's see. Let's see our build real quick here. So I think we'll be good on surviving. We just have to make sure we do damage. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, I don't know if he's lightning resistant. Ow, they're doing good damage to me. Slowly but surely, keep in mind this is on Players 8. They are technically bosses. So I would say we're doing good damage. One almost down. Nice. It's gonna get much easier now. I won't be dodging as much, so I can do easy damage. Look at that damage. Ooh. Oh, ow. That was a lot of damage to me. Look at that huge damage Metallic, Corlic, Madoc. I guess Corlic is lightning resistant, or maybe it's Madoc. Stop running. Come here. Take all the charge bolts. This was actually pretty easy. Wow. Ancients are usually kind of scary, especially in later difficulties like Nightmare and Hell. But that was a lot easier than, like, Anya. Like, Frozenstein, much harder than that, to be honest. That's kind of funny how that works sometimes. So there's our level 32. Adds lightning damage to Javelin Spear class weapons and releases Chain Lightning upon impact. This could actually be good, but I got so many points. That's actually... that would only be 3 points, right? Not that big. You know what? Let's do it. Just like this. Lightning Strike. Everything in a Charge Strike. Lightning Fury changes into a Power Bolt. But the thing is, we have limited quantity, so don't really want to go Lightning Fury right now. I just want to go purely on synergies here. So I'm curious how much damage the Lightning Strike will do. That's going to be pretty interesting to see. Hopefully it's pretty good. Alright, so now we need to kill Bale. The waves are going to be pretty interesting. We'll see how that turns out. Ooh, that's a lot of mana cost. I don't know if I'm going to like that ability, actually. Nice, we got lucky. Found level 2 right off the bat. Excellent. Do we need the waypoint? I guess I could get the waypoint to do some Bale runs, since I will be using this character in the future for, like, cows. But I don't know if I need to really Bale. I guess I could. This is hardcore, so I probably should Bale eventually. But right now, if we find level 3, we'll just go with that. Actually, no, you know what? I should find the waypoint, just to play safe. I'll find the level 3, hopefully, first. I can send a town portal and then take the waypoint. This is probably waypoint right here. Okay, level 3. I'm not concerned about Bale. Or waypoint. It's whatever. Let's head on up. This might be a dead end. I would hope not, but it could be. Nope, not a dead end. Excellent. Come on, Throne of Destruction. Let's go. Okay, no stamina potions. We just did a whole roundabout. That's kind of annoying. Let's pick up some potions while we head to town to get some stamina. Let's see here. Excellent. So now, oh, Halls of Pain, don't want that one. We want the World Stone level 3. So where could it be? It's probably up here. There it is. Excellent. I see another pathway over there, but that's a dead end, clearly. Throne of Destruction. So I'm not a real... Oh, set ring. But I don't think it's that good. Fire is 9, poison res 9. Actually, it's kind of good. Do we get that much life leech off this? I actually don't know. But I guess we'll find out. So, what we want to do is watch out for the curses. The curses up by Bale will be very scary. The council will also be very scary.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. This is pretty easy so far. So, Bale should be easy, assuming he doesn't freeze me too much. I think he will be pretty easy. One of the big strengths about playing an Amazon Javelin, that's why when Javelin is boss damage, right? I talked about this before earlier when I first started this series. Javazons are really good with single target. So, facing bosses is good. It's just, if we get frozen, it's a major pain in the ass. That's all. So, like, see how my attack speed's slow? That's our biggest weakness. So, this curse, every time we're close to Bale, he puts this curse on us, and this is what we have to be careful of when we face the minions. They do so much raw damage. These guys are not a big deal. I'm talking about the last wave. Like, this is no big deal. At least I don't think it will be. Ow. No big deal. See, look at that damage difference when I'm not slowed. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. So that's no big deal. This is also level 33. Excellent. So this is the next, not scary part. We just got to be careful here with the poison. Oh my god, that freezing! I'll try and get the mercenary to take the hits so I can do my damage. Yeah, yes, good damage. Like, Decrepify is bad enough, but when you add Frozen on it from the cold damage, it's almost impossible. This is why spellcasting is just so good, man. I don't know how anyone can not play a spellcaster. It's just insane. So, okay, now this is the next scary part. This is lightning. So it's easy to get one-shotted by lightning enchanted. We had experiences with that with like Rakanishu, Fangskin in Act 2. So hopefully it's no big deal. We'll just try and take it one at a time if we can. Apparently they do not want to do that. Ouch. He's right there. I don't want to kill that guy. If we pull them away, we won't get cursed either, so we can do our damage. As long as we don't get cursed by Bale. Oh yeah, you guys see the Hydras too? They're forcing me to dodge as well. That's kind of annoying. So this is the scary guy. I want to kill the minions first. Minions first. Nice. His charge bolts are not hitting me, which means I won't take damage. Or not nearly as much anyway. Excellent. That was very easy. His charge bolts were coming down from the bottom, or they were going towards the bottom, not the top. So that's the goal, is you don't want too many to hit you at once. That's how you get one-shotted. So that's really good. So now we got Venom Lords. These guys, I'm pretty sure, are easy. They usually are. As a Javazon, not sure. Let's get our mercenary here. How much gold do we have? 55,000. That's way more than enough for potions to kill Bale, I believe. I think we got this, guys. No issues, unless I die on the last wave like a fool. But I'm actually pretty confident that we're fine. Pick up the potions here. Don't get cursed. Let's force the Venom Lords down. Yep, these guys are easy. Won't get slowed either, I'm pretty sure. Probably the easiest wave, to be honest. Alright, excellent. This is the real wave right here. This last wave right here with the minions. This is the scary one. And we will hit level 34 off this. Alright, minions. Oh, we do good damage to them. So that's good. I just don't want to get frozen or stun locked. Or cursed. We got to be careful with Bale. I wonder how much I'm going to have to get my Merc. I feel like I'm going to need my Mercenary for this. So he can soak up some of the hits. Him soaking up the hits allows me to sneak in there and just do a bit of damage. And if I can kill just one, that's a huge difference. Uh-oh, am I trapped? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not trapped, am I? That's incredibly frustrating. I'm actually trapped. Please let me live. One down. Ooh, that was close. Okay, Merc's still alive. That's actually a big deal. So I don't have to spend another 5,000 on him. That got scary for a second there. So let's just Get our potions here. Level 34. Nice, we're not trapped. Unfortunately, the mercenary died pretty much instantly. So another 5,000 down the drain. We have 44,000 though. We have plenty to spare. I think I have some in the stash as well, which is good. So like this is the ultimate challenge right here. I don't think Bale is going to be that scary compared to these guys. Unfortunately, they're hitting the mercenary constantly, so he's dying in 2 seconds. Don't get cursed, don't get cursed. Ooh, good, good. If I get cursed by Bale, that's going to be frustrating. I'm going to have to go to town. Frozen. Now one guy right there has 1 HP. Good. A couple more. I'm actually gonna get my Merc. My Merc should be able to handle this. If he dies to these guys, well then honestly he deserves to just die. So we're getting low to 36,000 now. We gotta be careful. What is it? 29,000. We do have some runes we can sell as well if we need to. But hopefully we're okay now. Two more to go. No worries now. On the home stretch.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, all that's left is Bale. Kill Bale. Here we go, my dudes. Let's see how much damage he does. I'm a little bit afraid of this. Let's see how much our single target is. Wow, he sure takes a lot of damage. He's getting low, though. He's getting there. Slowly but surely. I just don't want to die. That's all I need, because I can afford the potions. I just don't want to die. That's all we need, guys. Just don't die on the last boss, and then we're finally done this Players8 challenge. Less than half his health. We're below his name. Let's head to town and get more potions. I'm low on mana. On the home stretch. Man, it's so hard to keep commentating here, man, with like actual good commentating. Because I'm not even streaming right now, so it's just me. And there we go. Excellent.
I can't carry anymore.
100% Players8 Javazon challenge is complete. No, it's not a speedrun before anyone asks. That was awesome. So we got an Expanded. That's
My work here is truly done.
That's a pretty good sword, I believe. Huge attack speed. Slows targets down. That's pretty good for a mercenary.
I am overburdened.
Got some Greaves here. Nice res. Level 38. Wow. It's a high level requirement. We're pretty good on gold even, so like we don't even really have to do too much in terms of worrying about potions, but that's pretty much like right there. I might do some like, I don't know, like Nightmare Cows, Hell Cows eventually, since Javazons are really, really good for that. But right now, I'm not too worried about farming on this Amazon. Either way, though, this was a lot of fun. Let's just sell one more time, and then we'll end right there. Where do we go? Sell. We'll keep that, because I'm not sure if I have that for my Holy Grail Sorceress. And let's sell this real quick since I don't need that. All right. We are good. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my Players8 Amazon Challenge. If there is a class that you want to see next, if you enjoyed this, let me know what class you want to see. Thanks so much for tuning in as always. And hey, if you have any questions, anything you want to talk about, comment section down below. As always, I read all of my comments. There is the Players8 Amazon Challenge. Thanks again, and I'll hopefully see you on my future videos.